Hello students, how are you all? Now today we will learn about chapter number 20 from Geography, India, Physical Features. This is our last chapter for second term course, okay? Now, first of all we have to understand physical features. Physical features is also known as physical divisions, relief features. That means types of forms of land. Okay, that means for example we can take mountain, plateau, plain, river, desert, etc. Okay, so these are known as physical features. So today, for particularly India, as you know, it's a vast country. Diversity, it's also known as a land of diversity. The land of diversity means in India itself you can get different type of landform. Okay, so in this chapter we have to study about that only. So first we go with first line. India is located at the head of the Indian Ocean. As you know, this is our map, okay, world map. In this you can see that Indian Ocean is below the southern part of India. Okay, so in this way we can say that India is located at the head of the Indian Ocean. Now here the Himalayan mountain ranges, okay, that separate India from the Asian continent. Okay, इंडिया को वो सेपरेट करता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट माउंटेन, इसलिए इंडिया को कहा जाता है इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट. ओके, व्हाट? इंडियन सब कॉन्टिनेंट. नाउ इंडिया इज़ नॉट ओनली फॉर सब कॉन्टिनेंट, उसके अलावा इंडिया के अलावा पाकिस्तान, नेपाल, भूटान, श्रीलंका, बांग्लादेश, these all countries together said as Indian subcontinent. Now first of all we have to understand what is subcontinent. बेटा subcontinent का मतलब होता है a part of a continent. Okay, sub मतलब a part of a continent, and Indian subcontinent means the part of continent that is India with along other some countries become apart from the rest of the continent. Understood? Now the southern part of India is a triangular peninsula. Peninsula means what? First we have to understand. Peninsula means a land which is covered by three side water. So here our India is covered by, the southern part of India is covered by three side water, that is Arabian Sea to its west, Bay of Bengal to the east, and Indian Ocean to its south. So we know that. Now Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the country from east to west, and it's longitudinal, that is 82.5 degree east, which passes through which state? That is Uttar Pradesh near Allahabad, Mirzapur. Okay, and here they are taking as a Indian Standard Time. Now Indian Standard Time means what? The time which is fixed for whole country. Understood? Due to the long longitudinal distance, they have fixed one time for whole country. That time is known as Indian Standard Time. Now we will go to the actual topic of this chapter, that is physical divisions. Physical division means how many division we have? India is divided into 5 main physical division. So first the northern mountain, next the northern plain, the peninsular plateau, the Great Indian Desert, and fifth one is the coastal plain and island. So this how India's physical feature is. Now first we move with the northern mountains. So the northern mountains, what they want to say? It's look like a wall for the north part of India. Okay, as these mountain ranges stand, we see it looks like a wall, and this ranges originate from the parallel range of Pamir Knot. Now Pamir Knot is what? Pamir Knot is a huge system of mountain which is situated in the Central Asia. Wait for a minute, I will just give you the picture where it is. See this map. Here top you can see na, Pamir note is written. Now Pamir note is also known as the uh, roof of the world. Okay, पैमर नोट को रूफ ऑफ द वर्ल्ड भी कहा गया है बेटा. फॉर व्हाट पर्पस? ड्यू टू हिज ग्रेट हाइट. great height, due to that only it is known as roof of the world. Now because of this Pamir note, there are 3 ranges which is present, that is Karakoram range, Ladakh range and Himalaya. आप इस मैप में भी देख सकते हो. If you want to broad, see this Pamir note, different ranges going na. One of the range is Karakoram, another is Ladakh, and the third one is Himalayas. Okay, so now in among the 3 ranges, in तीनों ranges में सबसे लंबा, सबसे highest one कौन सा है? That is Himalayas. Okay, the Himalayas are the highest and most spectacular बोला गया है. Spectacular का मतलब होता है impressive. Okay, very impressive, very tall mountain. Understood? Now here next we go with what is Himalaya. The meaning of Himalaya is abode of snow. Abode का मतलब होता है home, place where we live. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या लिखा है? Abode of snow. That means a place of snow. The highest ranges in the system. Okay, सबसे ऊंचा highest system ranges बताया गया है. And it is covered with full of snow throughout the year. मतलब पूरे साल वो snow से cover रहता है. And इसको हमने I think पढ़ा होगा young fold mountain. We understood about the tectonic process and all in last chapter. So it is the one example of young fold mountain with conical peak. Understand? Arc जैसा होगा, conical peak. Now here there are 3 parallel ranges of Himalayas. As I told you before, Pamir note, that is a mountain system, top of the India, we can say, near about the place of Central Asia. Now there we already understood 3 ranges are there: Karakoram range, Ladakh range and Himalayas. Now in Himalaya itself there are 3 parallel ranges going through. The first is Himadri. Okay, Himadri को Greater Himalaya भी कहते हैं. Next is Himachal, or we can say Lesser Himalaya, and the third one is the Shivalik. Okay, that means Outer Himalaya. So in this way the 3 parallel ranges, बेटा ranges का मतलब होता है chain of mountain. ठीक है, लगातार mountains होते हैं अगल बगल में, chain की तरह होते हैं ना, उसको ranges कहते हैं. तो हिमालय के भी 3 ranges है, हिमाद्री, Himachal and Shivalik. Understood? Now first we go with Himadri, that is the Greater Himalaya, where we can find a heighted one mountains, lots of heighted mountains. So average is 6,000 meter. Okay, they have the loftiest peak in the world. बेटा loftiest peak का मतलब होता है very impressive, very tall, this type of mountain. The first example is Kanchenjunga. You can see 8,598 meter, that's situated in Sikkim. Is the second highest peak in India. अगर कंचनजुंगा सेकेंड है तो फर्स्ट कौन सा हुआ? द फर्स्ट फॉर इंडिया दैट इज K2, गुडविन ऑस्टिन कहते हैं उसको. ठीक है, द फर्स्ट फॉर वर्ल्ड द हाइएस्ट पीक दैट इज माउंट एवरेस्ट, बट सेकेंड वन दैट इज माउंट K2, that is Godwin Austen, but it is we can say that Mount Everest is not situated in India, that is in Nepal. But for India we can consider the heighted one, that is the highest peak is K2, and another second one for India is Kanchenjunga. Okay, so that is why here it is mentioned Kanchenjunga as the second highest peak in India. And other peaks के बारे में बोलते हैं तो है नंगा पर्वत, that is 8,126 meter, and another is Nanda Devi with 7,816 meter, and last one is Kamet, that is 7,756 meter. So these are the examples of different highest peak in India. Okay, now these mountains have lots of glaciers. ठीक है, ये सारे mountains के पास क्या है, glaciers. They are full of glaciers. Now what is glaciers? Glaciers means a large piece of ice. ठीक है, ग्लेशियर का मतलब होता है अ लार्ज पीस ऑफ आइस. ओके, एंड दैट इज द सोर्स, दैट इज द मेन सोर्स ऑफ आवर perennial rivers. Okay, that is the main source of our perennial rivers. Perennial rivers का मतलब होता है the rivers which constant flowing throughout the year. Okay, the river which constant flowing throughout the year, that is called perennial river. So here perennial river means some of the example is like जो glacier के लिए बोल रहे हैं, that is Sichuan glacier, that is situated in the border of India and Pakistan, and वहीं पे ये भी है border line है, इंडिया और पाकिस्तान की border है वहाँ पे border line. And another is गंगोत्री, जिसके नाम से गंगा पड़ा है आपको, that is गंगा river, and Yamunotri, the river Yamuna. Okay, so these are the glaciers from which we get constant water through the river. Okay, now all these mountains have passes also. Passes का मतलब होता है why we are using passes, from moving one mountain to another mountain. Okay, for traveling, that is the one way to travel from one mountain to another mountain, that is La, it means La कहा जाता है. Okay, example like Karakoram Pass is there, Zojila is there, Shipkila is there, and Nathula. Okay, so these are the different passes from which people going from one mountain to another mountain.